to inspire, digging for truth, initiating conversation, building palaces out of paragraphs. I'm just asking questions. It's your boy, DJ SJ614, and we are the New York Dose. And on today's motherfucking show, we got...
What up, New York Dose? It's your boy, Kapital.
And...
Yo, what's good? It's Devon. Supposed to introduce myself?
Yeah, go for it. Say what you want.
I do paintings and tattoos.
Hey, Kapital, what you do?
I have more than 16 years of experience doing body piercings. I'm an artist overall.
Hey.
I love living life and doing whatever the fuck I want.
And you have a little shop, right?
Yeah, we have a little shop uptown.
Where uptown though?
In the Heights.
Okay, watch motherfucking Heights in the motherfucking building finally. You know, cause usually we get a lot of Brooklyn artists, we get a lot of Bronx artists, and now we got my fellow brother from the Heights.
Shout out to my community, to my neighborhood, Washington Heights, the highest point of Manhattan. Well, it's basically the Cloisters, but we the second highest.
I love it.
If the city floods, run uptown.
Get lit. So we're gonna dive into our first section of the show. This is Empire State of Mind.
Yes, and using some New York City slangs, segment titles, Empire State of Mind is where we showcase our transparency. During this section, we like to make sure we're good, talk about what's lit in New York motherfucking city, confess what Deadass blew our minds this week, and shout out some people that are very deserving and deserve a yes from us. So, DJ, you good, my boy? My papi chulito.
See, mama. I'm good. This has been a crazy fucking week of events for the New York Dose. Like,
it has.
what a packed last week.
More for you, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, more for me. Me and Monet, we went to that Hot 97 turkey drive that never happened due to miscommunications, not on our behalf. We went to the Raja album release party, which was fucking lit as fuck. Like,
that was
amazing.
So fun.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll talk about it a little bit more. I went to the It's the Bronx tour that they did at that new space that they're opening up in the Bronx, where there's just it's just gonna be mad shit happening. So basically, like, they just want to bring a whole bunch of things to the Bronx, so they're like not there yet. So there's gonna be like they can imagine like a co-working space that will be there. Like, they're talking about like rock climbing walls and shit. Yo, the space is mad fucking beautiful. Like, that building.
I was at work because I was like, damn, I wish I could go, whatever. But you know, I had to work, and then I was like living through his Insta stories, and I was like, yo, this is like really like it looks like abandoned building with mad floors. How many floors was it?
I don't know.
Or was it just one open space?
No, it's mad floors.
Oh.
Like, it's amazing. Like, but the main goal for that tour was that so there's this new series that Amadi's from the Bronx native and Marco,
shout out to Bronx native.
Shout out to Bronx native, and that Marco are starting called like It's the Bronx.
Shout out to
and
Marco.
It's basically gonna be like this kind of like open mic, like hip hop type of like networking type of thing, where, you know, like artists, poets, like that kind of thing can just come and like perform and like watch each other and that kind of thing. There'll be like food, drinks, performances. It's gonna be really fucking lit, and I can already see it being pretty big, so I'm excited for that to come. But like, yeah, so like that thing happened. It was amazing, really fun. Shout out to TC Leticia. Letty, her birthday. Happy birthday, mama. Her birthday was this week. Went up to New Rochelle. Funny enough, never got to see her either.
What?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, we arrived.
That was just a crazy day for you, huh?
It's been a week of that. Also, this week I dug way back into my acting shit. Like, I am back in my search for agent/manager. So I like rejoined this like showcase that I did before, where I got my first agent and manager. But yeah, so like rejoined the showcase. So it's been like very interesting being like surrounded by like actors again. Yeah. But it was like much love. They were showing me so much love. Like on my first day back, they were like, yeah, like season 31 alumni. They were like, yo, like he won the monologue competition. He wrote his own shit. Like he's lit. Like da da da. So much love to y'all. Right now, you know, got Yeah, it's just lit.
I'm so
Like,
happy for you.
yeah, I told myself that I'm ending 2018 like on a bang. Like, I'm not playing no more games.
Right.
So like, just had coffee and tea with the manager the other day. Like, I'm not playing anymore.
Trying to be about.
Hello,
okay?
Oh, you better be about it.
You already know.
Because he is always.
At the top, we had 2 auditions this week also.
Out here, get.
Two editions of what?
2 auditions on one was for like a Google Home commercial, and the first one I cannot remember what it was for anymore. I normally, like, as soon as I walk out the room, I normally forget it, and it's like on to the next thing, because you never know if you're gonna get it or not, because it's just so random. There's so many people, like that kind of thing. But like the fact is, like, you putting yourself out there, period.
They call.
Exactly, that's the shit, So like, I'm just excited that I'm like back on like that grind, as well as on top of like everything else also. It's so many things. And also just like to update you guys, keep you guys updated on my pescatarianism. Shit is basically lit at this point. Like, I feel like it's been like a month now, and a full month, I think so. And it's just easy. Like, I don't even like think about like meat except for even though, but like so also I didn't mention this before, but I've been participating in No Nut November.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yes, it's a real thing. Just hashtag No Nut November and have a field day. It's
because I thought it was something like somebody told me that, and I was like, wow, like really?
Mad people do it. Like, just like there's no Shave November, there's No Nut November.
I cannot. Did that just started this year though? Because
I did it last year too. But I have a group of friends.
That is unhealthy.
It's crazy. I have a group of friends where we like always like start off together.
No, that is healthy.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'll always be honest. But I fucked up already. So No Nut November.
You already fucked up.
Forget about that. We cuddling this
day?
No, I think I fucked up the first day. I just walked and messed up. But what I was gonna say about like No Nut November, it's actually healthy not to, always please ourselves or have sex, because because I'm in love. I'm in a passionate relationship. Like, sex will arise any moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is. So, like I was saying, when we don't nut, like, it's almost like fasting. Like, we become one with ourselves. Like, we don't give out energy, so we just get to build it in. And it's almost like super sane ourselves, like like going into another state.
I'm like a fucking mutant. Like, I'm done like an X-Men. Like, I have my ESP has like developed.
It's like recharge.
His pH levels high.
Yo, my
I think it was like recharge and like all the little buttons just glow up for the whole month.
Like
until the last
telepathic star. But yeah, so there's that. Yeah, so that's been interesting.
No Nut November.
No Nut November.
Shout out to everybody not nutting.
Yeah, shout out to I'm on day.
I'm not with the shit. Like,
shout out to everybody.
Do what you want.
There you go.
Don't resist.
No. You must fight temptation.
You just broke 10 niggas not November's right now. Don't resist.
There it is. I love it. What about you? You good?
I am good. Good week. Working, just all week, and rehearsals. Raja's album release, that was dope. I was like in the bathroom waiting for D, and I was having like a little, like, I needed someone to zipper the back of my little romper that I got from Mandy's. That was $10.
Yes.
And it was amazing. And I was like, fuck. And then I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to ask one of these girls. But I talked to anyone, so I was like, whatever. And they ended up being so nice, and they were like all there for the event, and yeah, it was just like good networking while they like pulling. They were like, yeah, give me your IG, and then like while they're trying to pull up my zipper, that shit was stuck. I couldn't. That whole time I had the jacket, it was my whole shit was open in the back.
Did you take that shit back to Mandy?
No, I didn't.
I'd have been like, Mom, bro, one day.
It was $10.
I don't care. That's a fucking deal.
But I needed to like cut the strings and shit. But yeah, that was great. But we had
talking to Mandy. Like, honey, let's talk.
Raja's was a good event. We saw the guys from Plug-in Ab, David and Antoine.
Yes. Yo,
they always support us.
I love them. They're so fucking
they're
dope.
dope.
We also bumped into TU alumni Shane G.
Shane Golden. Out here doing big things.
Yeah, he is. He's another musical artist that is about to pop pretty soon. Much love and support to him.
Yo, I've been a lot of TU in the building. Last week, Women in Music, Donna, Pretty Lion came through. TU alumni 07 baby, dance major.
Shane G 09 to the stitch. You know, we got our slogan tattooed on our hoodies and shit.
TU knit.
Hey, hello.
And when I was walking up the stairs yesterday, I was a little bit smacked, and I was just thinking about like, I don't know what I was watching before, but I had like an epiphany about like my next relationship, like how I really want it to be, you know, like because I had a conversation after rehearsal with some of my new dance friends, and we were talking about relationships and about this guy, like he just got into one, and he was talking about past, like he was like, it's crazy like how like when you set boundaries or like when you do all this shit, like how things shift and all that stuff, and he was like, you have to put out that same energy so you could attract it. And I was like, I know, right? And then I just was like, nah, my next shit, like, I just want to be so fucking trusting that if my nigga said I'm going on a 14-day motherfucking cruise and I have no service and I'm like chilling at home, you know, like, and I just had an epiphany about that. About trust.
You're gonna trust that he's gonna be doing his thing, but you're still gonna be going crazy for your man, though.
You think? I don't want to go crazy.
No, but in the sense of like you probably might miss him. You like, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like, you know, like not having that thought of like him possibly like being disloyal.
Yeah, she's like.
Because that was like one of my biggest. What you said? You said I'm crazy.
Yes, she's crazy.
No, that was like my biggest like things in my, and I've been open with that. Yeah. Like my last relationship, like I was very insecure and very like always worried about like what the fuck he was doing, because he was doing it, but you know.
That's it. In the new relationship, the way that you're gonna start is you're gonna be 100% honest, right. And as you're gonna, that's what we're talking if that person doesn't appreciate that honesty, then you'll be like, that's it. This is not a relationship.
Exactly. Hello. Exactly. It was just an epiphany, and I was just like,
you better call.
It was just more like
yes.
It was set in stone.
You want a brolic tall dude? You want him short? Right? Like,
yes.
I do want
Devon, how we doing? Devon.
Is he listening, your ex?
Is he listening? He might be listening. You messing up? You don't got nothing to do, man. He missing.
I still love my exes. Like we don't have bad like
After my wife, I don't know. I don't have no exes. They all died.
They all died.
That's
right. All right, but
that's what you're supposed to say. I hate when people mention their exes, like when you're in a relationship.
But what's the problem? It's not like...
Don't pretend like you never met another guy.
Oh, and you say, girl, we're crazy.
Nah, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's not real.
I want to know.
That's not real. That's not gonna happen.
It was the court.
Alright, drinks is spilling up in the needles, but it's alright. We good.
What about you, Kapital? You good? What's up?
I am good.
How was your week?
I'm just getting a call right now. Hold on.
They calling you from the shop?
Should I'm gonna curb it.
He said, let me curb this.
I'm sorry, guys.
Do you agree with don't even pretend like you never met another guy before?
Say that again?
Like pretend like you never had an ex in your life?
Well,
no.
I pretend like I don't have an ex, but I learned a lot from that person. So be honest. I can't.
But what you want your
yeah, because now I treat like I'm super unconditional with my wife. Like that person wasn't the same as my wife. So now I value my wife.
Would you want her to pretend like she never had an ex?
No, because she probably learned a lot in that relationship that is making my shit easy. Good looking, my nigga. I gotta be honest, because at the end of the day, I'm realistic. And at the end of the day, we all have a past, we all have a present, and we all have a future. So I'm gonna be like, well, this person was celibate their whole life until they met me. That's a fucking lot.
Yeah.
So you feel me? As long as when they're with you, and that's it. I don't care. Like my community is so close knit. Hattie knows that it's like 7 blocks from the west side to the east side. Everybody knows each other. So I might walk past that person like And I just walk like I don't see nobody. I just know my wife is. That's the only person I care. We do tattoos and piercings, so I see girls every day, and my only focus is my wife. Like.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how it should be.
Shout out to all the bad bitches that come out to my shop.